there, friends, and welcome back to Project Wraith. Today we're going to do what I was told by you guys that I should have done from the beginning, and I apologize. I just fell in love with wanting to transform the truck, and that's why I put on the 4-pod and our spoiler, which is still holding up to the frigid Buffalo temperatures. I should have done an upgrade to the reverse lights. You guys beat me up pretty bad for it, and I have to admit, I deserve it. The back of the Land Rover is absolutely stunning. I think it's one of the best features of the vehicle. The side profile in 90 is my favorite, but the back, no matter which one you have, 10, 90, or 30, is awesome. It's got the big haunch right there, and they tucked in these reverse lights. It's not enough. When you're out there, especially off-road, there's not a lot of light when you back up. I'm sure it's legal. I'm sure Rover did everything, but if they were a little bit brighter, everybody'd be happy, and that's what you told me to do next. So that's what I'm gonna do next. We've got a new product. It is a scuff plate that integrates 2 LED reverse lights, and then we're gonna put the normal bumper pocket lights in, so when this thing goes in reverse, it's gonna look like a UFO. I'll show you all that right after the intro. Here is the new reverse only scuff plate I was telling you about. Essentially, fits just like that. We double sticky tape it to it, similar to the spoiler. The wires connect to the reverse lights, and when you put it in reverse, boom, we're gonna get white lights. I haven't seen this in action as we just got it, so I assume it's gonna be good. And again, we're gonna upgrade the pocket lights along with it, so I'm gonna bust apart all of this, gently take it apart with my popper tool. And we're gonna plug in the reverse lights. We're gonna plug in this, and we're gonna have a look at it. Oops. Well, that went horribly wrong. The little molding that holds this together let go. Good thing I've got plenty of spares from when we do the little cubby boxes. I wasn't gonna put cubby boxes on this, because I don't know if it goes with the vibe, but, well, this is what happens when the glue lets go. All right, I'm gonna get back to it. Okay, now that we got all that stripped out of the way, I'm gonna put the scuff plate in next. I'm gonna hook it up, we're gonna put it in reverse and see how good it does without any lights whatsoever. So this will be cool. And then after that, we'll put in the bumper pocket lights. And then when I put it in reverse, you guys are gonna need sunglasses. I know, stop yammering, just get to work. I'm working. All right, we've got it installed, ready to test. I'm gonna leave the door open because if I close it, won't be able to see it, this giant tire's in the way. So I'm gonna leave the door open, we're gonna turn the lights off and have a look, see if it's any good. All right, well that did not disappoint. Quite a bit of light coming out of this. I don't even know if we need the pocket lights, but we are building a car to conquer the daily commute. More light, more betterer. So I'm gonna get those in. We'll do the same thing with no tail lights. We'll put it in reverse and see how much brighter the back of this car is. As promised, that's a tremendous amount of light coming off the back of this car down low where you need to see things as you're reversing. And I just got a text message from NASA asking me what I'm doing here because it was so bright. I'm very, very satisfied with this. I'm glad we went with both. There is one thing I want to fine tune, just a smidge. I am not a fan of the red ring on these lights, and it's a very simple delete. Just snip one of the wires and then that red ring will go away, removing the running light feature of it. So I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna button everything back up. We'll have one final look at it, and it's dark outside, so I say we take it outside and see what it looks like in the wild. Not too bad of a job, and the end result is excellent. It looks OEM, as I like to call it, OEM plus. Yes, I believe this could have come from the factory that way. That is the look we're going for. I'm gonna get it outside in a minute, and we'll see what it looks like in the dark, but I'm trying to make this video a little bit more interactive. You guys called me on these lights. That should have been my first modification, and now I'm asking you again, what is next? What should we do next? I am thinking maybe the stealth fender flares. Possibly, that's kind of where my head's at. Maybe something else. So pretend this is your truck. You're building it to conquer the streets, not the trails. I'm sure this thing would do just fine on the trails, but that's not the goal. I want it to have a menacing look when you look at it. And we got to keep putting parts on until it's done. All right, I'm gonna get it outside, follow for more Rover content, and I'll see you on the next one.
Wow.